Aware guys, check ya. This thing is a scam, bruh. Don't use this global shopper, Aramex global shopper. Don't use it. Check, I'm gonna show you why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you everything that went down so that you understand like where I'm coming from. You check. Basically, I ordered an iPhone like a month ago from America on eBay, and the reason why I'm making those videos because I know that the e-commerce industry is growing and a lot of people is starting to shop online, through e-commerce methods. And I know that I'm not the only person who is using, stuff like this. And I want people to know what's going on and understand what they're getting themselves into if you're going to be using this particular service, you understand? So this is not me just randomly coming and just like cooking a whole story. Like this is something that like happened, like true story. And I really hope that for the people that's using the service, that you're not buying especially valuable things, because if you're not buying valuable things, then clearly you're gonna be fine. But if you're buying stuff that is like valuable, you at higher risk of having your stuff going missing, you understand? Basically, I bought an iPhone 6 and they stole the phone, bruh. Apparently, allegedly, supposedly for the sake of, being online. But they really did, to be quite honest with you. Now, I'm gonna show you guys the chats that I had with the customer agent. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna show you guys the messages, and then at the end, like I will explain or discuss or rather go into detail as to what is happening, right? So yeah, but just to give context, right? Aramex Global Shopper is a Aramex is a logistics company that we all know. But this global shopper thing is basically like a shopping forwarding service. So for those of you that is like to shop in other countries, or you're using like online shops that is not shipping to South Africa, if you have an address that Aramex Global Shopper is given to you, then you will be able to use that address that they give you as like a post box. You understand? So whatever country you're shopping in, all you have to do is use the address they give you, and then your items will go to that specific post box, and then Aramex Global Shopper, they will handle the forwarding, or they will take on the rest of the logistics for that specific shipment, you understand? So for example, in this instance, I bought an iPhone 6 on eBay, right? And eBay, they deliver to South Africa, but they don't have the proper logistics in place. So I was able to get an American address and then have the device forwarded there, right? To Aramex Global Shopper. What you guys are seeing on the screen, this is all the information regarding the specific shipment, right? The shipment number, the cost of the goods, in the weight, and all of that things. Pick up date, delivery date, all that good, as you understand. So it was an iPhone 6, right? Space gray, 64 gigabytes, if I'm not mistaken. And it was coming from Miami, right? Value Expo was the name of the shop that I shopped on eBay. Value Expo, if I'm not mistaken, it is rather, sorry, in New York. So they shipped the device from New York to Miami, cause Miami is the address now that Aramex Global Shopper is using. So prior to me actually getting the phone, I had bought the phone on eBay with absolutely no problems whatsoever. Like it was effortless. And then only the problems now then come. Here by Aramex Global Shopper, they were sending me emails and emails and emails saying that I must pay for customs duty or VAT, you understand, dead things. Even after I had paid, and they were still requesting it, which was kind of a little bit annoying, you understand. But eventually, I went past that and I was able to speak to the agent. That's why I can say like the entire conversation started regarding me talking to the customer agent. So I'm gonna go there now to the screenshot so that you can see. I'm gonna put my phone on the screen so that you guys can have an idea of what happened, right? I don't even know here's a gallery. Okay, so this was on the 18th of March, right? Because I was getting a lot of text regarding the shipment. I found it a bit like weird because now I've paid for this thing, you are still asking me for money, right? It says here, good day at Aramex. I'm contacting regarding shipment, whatever. I keep receiving emails requesting an invoice for the shipment, and I've sent uploaded the invoice numerous times. However, there's still requests for an invoice, and even after uploading multiple times, the shipment is still stuck at customs with no tracking movement. Please assist and good day. You understand? And that's me being polite. I have to mention that because, to be quite honest with you, as we go down and get closer to the real nonsense in the story, I didn't know that I had to go through a menu service, you understand? So what you just seeing, I had to copy the message and then paste it because this was now then me after going through the menu, right? So it's the same message. I don't have to read it again because it's the same. But then here it says, we'll connect you with an agent and all of that, right? So when I got connected with the agent, they connected me with an agent called Chumeka. And as you can see, I said, good day Chumeka. He said he's gonna fix the problem, basically. And I said, fantastic, 10 stars to you. Good day again, and thank you very much. You understand? Being polite, customer center agent, you just have to be as polite as you can because at the end of the day, they're just doing their job, you understand? So I'm like, cool. 22nd of March comes as me texting you again. So on the app, right, they have tracking movements and stuff, and we will use that in terms of referencing stuff. But for now, I don't think I'm gonna need it, you understand? But if I need to reference anything, then I'll reference there, you understand? So at this point, I needed to find out how long it's gonna take now for this shipment to be released, because it had just shown in the app that it's stuck in customs, and it was moving. That's why I even had to come and text this person, you understand? Because the whole custom shipment thingy, it was stuck at customs, right? It was moving, but it was stuck. Basically what it would do is, I was gonna say that, your shipment is in customs inspections. Then it's gonna say pay. Then when I pay, it's gonna say success. And then it's gonna jump and say that, no wait, let me show you guys actually, because I don't know why I'm sitting here and struggling to explain when I can just go into it and show you. So let me go to the 22nd of March. Where's the 22nd of March? You see here, it says here, the package is currently going through customs inspection, right? And there was on the 19th of March already. Then there's the 20th again. Then it's 22, the shipment is currently with customs clearance. Charges have been added. I almost said charges. What is charges? Yeah, see. So I say charges have been added, right? And then, as you can see, it keeps going back. The package is in customs inspection. The package is in customs inspection. Success. The package charges have been paid. And then after saying that it's been paid, it goes back to the package is currently going through customs inspection. So that was the problem that I was having, because I paid, then it says the package is on its way to our Aramex facility. Here by the 25th of March, you see here, it says it's on its way. But then 2 seconds later, you change from we're on our way to is in customs inspection. So the entire thing threw me off, you understand? So I just came here to check, what is the deal? What should I expect, right? And then I saw here, okay, I was saying 4 to 5 days. So I'm like, nah, let me blow 'em, you understand? But it was taking long, and it was unnecessarily long, you understand? I mean, it's an iPhone. If you all have to, I understand that every items that comes in a country, it has to go through some sort of inspection, you understand? But I mean, 5 days just to inspect an iPhone. I mean, yeah, but anyway, I don't work there by customs, so I don't know these things. But as you can see in this message, right, it's showing the whatchamacallit, man. It's just showing basically how long you must wait, or how long you can expect to wait for the processing of the shipment to be done, you understand? So now I'm like, okay, cool. Then I set it out. I'm like, let me wait, and I waited and I waited. Now we come here again. I have to go through the menu and all of that. I put the reference number and all of that. So here's another message that I'm sending now to the customer center, right? I say here, good day Bolelwa, my shipment was in customs inspection, and then after I was asked to pay the customs clearance fee, which I did, which then the shipment updated on the app that it was sent to the Aramex facility. However, when I check now, it's still showing that the shipment is in customs inspection. I wanted to find out if it's a glitch on the app or, like what is happening. So I was confused now because how can you say, oh, we're on our way to the facility and then 2 minutes you change and then you're saying that customs inspection. You see that thing is gonna make you now suspicious. So that's where I was standing. Then this person says, I will check for you. I said, thank you. Then he says, yeah, your parcel has been released from customs and at our Lynbrow hub awaiting to be released from VC cage. Once parcel has been released from our VC cage after 48 to 72 hours, your parcel will then be delivered. I say, alright, thank you and good day. And then he say, thank you for chatting to us. Have a great day further. This is the 28th of March. Now it's a new dialogue or new session, if you will. This is me going through the menu, giving the options or doing whatever you want to call it, right? So now this is where it says stolen device. This time it's stolen device with a query. So judging by the date is what now, 28th March. So that is the day when the quote unquote package arrived. You understand? The empty box. That's when the empty box came to my house. You understand? So now this was me trying to, in the worst part, guys, about this entire situation, maybe I should have even seen that as like a red flag to not do business with these people. As a fact that they don't have a phone number. They don't even have a phone number, bruh. 010, 011, 012 Nuxie. They don't have nothing. And I think there should have been a major red flag, because what kind of a formal company in today's day and age don't even have a phone number, bruh? Because even Siri and them have phone numbers. So yeah, that was dodgy, but anyway. Let's read the message. Hello, I got a shipment delivered today and the device was not in the packaging. All the packaging from the original supplier was opened and the device was taken, but they delivered just the charger. I don't know who or what, but we must escalate this for real. I bought the iPhone 6. They stole the phone and then just delivered a cable and a plug just to say a delivery was made. As you can see, there's the picture there. There's literally all that came, no phone, no nothing. And I have to add it there also that even the people that did whatever customs inspection, usually when people inspect these shipments that come into the country, you know what they do? They open the stuff now. That I was very much aware that they were gonna open or do whatever. But usually when they open the stuff, they open it in a way that's like, not like, it's not gonna look like a rat was opening their stuff, because these ones, it looked like a rat was eating the stuff, you understand? Usually by border patrol, they open the stuff, but then like, not like, not like a rat. Really, I don't know how else to explain it, but not like a rat. This ones here, they open those things like a rat, even putting the stuff back, they just throw everything back in. The disrespect, bro, the disrespect was so high in the theft of this phone. So I said the supplier receipt even shows the refurbished phone, but all that came was a charger and the packages were all the way open besides the one from Aramex. You understand? What I meant by this is all the packages that was inside or the packages that was regarding the device. So for the charger, I wanna say for the phone, but they didn't even leave the packaging for the phone, you understand? They took everything, and like I said, it's most likely that they're gonna sell this thing in like share the money or something. You understand? So all the packages were open except the one from Aramex, right? So I said to her, I even have a video of me opening the stuff from scratch because this entire shipment was for the sake of content creation. So if Aramex would even like a video proof that I opened the stuff and it's false, then I can gladly provide it to you. You understand? Now, I did take a video. I did actually. And I feel like that was a blessing from God, because had I not taken the video, then we wouldn't have had proof of all of this happening, right? So I will insert the video. The video is about 4 minutes. It's quite long, but I the video is raw, not edited, not nothing. It's literally just raw. You understand? In the video, you can literally see me taking the package, opening it from scratch, like with the seals and everything. Cause I feel like maybe if somebody wanted to be a chancer, they were gonna just lie and say all of these things without actual proof that the phone was stolen. But with me, I was opening the box from scratch, and you can clearly see there's no phone, there's a missing shipment, and all of that. So I'm gonna insert the video. You can watch the video, and then from that video you will see that this is really happening. Even in the video, like, I was surprised how quiet I was, because I was like, not like, I don't know where to say, shocked or surprised, or like even defeated. I think I was defeated, that feeling like defeated, because what the hell, after going through so much of these problems for this phone, even with the pay the customs duty and all that nonsense, only for you to just steal the phone, apparently, allegedly, supposedly. You feel me? So now he's saying here, kindly create an inquiry and provide all the images in order to forward them to the delivery arm for investigation. I don't know what is a harm, but anyway, I asked, can I send the images and videos here? And he says, please attach them on the inquiry you will create on your portal. Now at that point, I don't even know what portal, because what portal, you understand? Now he's saying AGS portal. AGS obviously stands for Aramex Global Shopper. But then the thing that annoyed me is that you were talking about all these portals. Like, this customer consultant was talking about all these portals without even having the decency to explain how you're gonna even get to these portals. You understand? You're just talking about all these portals and portals. How do you even get to the portal? You don't say anything, you understand? So I said, yeah, ma'am, there's no options on your website to create inquiries, and there's no options to open portals either. Can you give me the number for a head office or your manager or somebody? Because I know if I go through these funny portals, then you people will run away with my phone. Please just give me your manager's number, someone direct, because the call centers will send me on a pilgrimage, you understand? It'd really be like that, guys. That's a sad reality. Like, sometimes the call centers will send you all over, you understand? And I don't want to go all over. So I just want to get this done with, not having to run around the whole of South Africa just for this to happen. Hence I'm asking for a number, because if you don't get a number and you don't speak to somebody direct, the chances of your query being solved is very slim. Like, very, very slim. You check. So now this person says, yeah, there is an option when you click on the shipment number in question. You scroll down, there is an option, send inquiry. Please send the images and videos to my email, and then there's an email, right? And obviously I didn't even hesitate. I went to my gallery, got all the necessary pictures and videos. The video had to process. It took a bit of a while, because the phone still had to like process the video to make it shareable. So I was like, okay, I just had to wait and stuff like that. Eventually it sent. I said, no, I've sent them through. And then he says, thank you for chatting to us, have a great day further, blah blah blah. And that was the end of it. I never heard like any feedback. I had to kind of wait now. But this was the 28th of March, guys. And if I'm not mistaken, this was a Thursday. It was that Thursday, because the next day was Good Friday. It was Easter weekend. The Thursday for the Easter weekend. So I lost them. I want to say lost. I left them because that weekend I know is a long weekend, and these people were gonna not be doing anything on that weekend. So to make queries on the weekend wasn't gonna make sense. Hence you can see there's a gap from 28 March to 3rd of April, because now that was after the long weekend, you understand? So I sent them on the 28th of March, the day before the actual long weekend. So these people had the time to actually, submit a query before going on a long weekend or whatever they were going to do, you understand? Now we are on the 3rd of April. Stolen device follow-up. Now is another person, but then this person, I also know them. I don't know them personally, but this person, right, they emailed me regarding this situation, right? But then the worst part about it, you guys will see now, you wanna see it now. This person decided to email me with an email. There is a no reply email. And they told me to reply with images to that email. So is my thing now. How do you make me reply to a no reply email? You say to me, reply to this with this and this, but you're sending it from a no reply email. What is that? You understand? Like, what is that? So, yeah, I say good day, Nomvuyo. I had a device that was stolen from my shipment last week, and I reported it to an agent immediately with sending an email with photos and video proof. However, I've not gotten any response as of yet to what is going on regarding this matter. So please, can you escalate the matter? Because at that point, nothing was being done clearly. If it was up to me personally, I would have expected it to be investigated on the day that I sent it to you, because the longer it takes, the longer or the harder it's going to be to find the culprit and to hold people accountable that needs to be held accountable, you understand? Either way, this person, and I said here, and I recognize your name from the app because I was told to log a query on the app, and when I tried to respond to you, it told me the email delivery failed. You must be Nomvuyo Shiba, right? Because when this person replied to me now with the no reply email, I saw the name there. Yeah, I immediately recognized it and I said, oh, this is a person that I got an email from, but it was a no reply. As you can see there, it says no reply at aramex.com. Delivery status failure. This is an automatically generated delivery status notification. The message itself says unable to deliver message due to total attachment size exceeding the allowed limit. But either way is a no reply email. So it's a double block. You understand? It's a double block. So she said, yeah, I am Nomvuyo Shiba. I have sent an email yesterday. Are you able to attach the emails to the... I can't even see. I think is, are you able to attach the images to the email? But now I see in this picture and I'm showing this person that, is not working. So I said, yeah, unfortunately not. It was telling me that the files were too large to reply to that email. Do you perhaps obviously is a no reply email, you understand? But I sent the image, so I had thought that, okay, this person is seeing this image or whatever, cause first he's telling me that it's too large to reply to the email, but then is a no reply email on top of that, so that doesn't make it any better, you understand? So I said, yeah, do you perhaps have a direct Gmail, Outlook or iCloud that I can send it to? Because Bolelwa gave me a direct email and it didn't bounce back. So maybe if you have a commercial or personal direct email that I can send it to, and not that funny one that is saying no reply, you understand? So here is a email. Says please copy patiences when responding. Can I close this chat? Then I said, alright, I'll send it there. The videos are large for email, but what it will do is it will upload the video to iCloud and then it will be downloadable from there. But otherwise the images is writable, visible right away. Not writable, visible. I almost said they writable, visible, but they visible right away. So I said, yes, thank you. If you have any problems, I'll just come back. Good day. You understand? And at that time I'm being polite is, I don't even think I should be being polite because now you all are playing games. Other people would have already flipped off on these people. So me being nice is a whole thing, but hey, it gets worse, to be quite honest with you. It just gets even worse here. So this is now 4th of April, right? 4th of April, we coming back, trying to find out what is, happening. So I come here, I said, this person is asking me, did you receive delivery now? And I was wondering, they threw me off because I'm like, delivery? What delivery? You understand? Like, I was thrown off because I'm like, what delivery? They stole the phone. So, did you guys replace, like, were you going to just replace it like that? You understand? I had thought that they had replaced the phone and then they were like sending another one. Or I'd even thought maybe they found the phone. Basically, I thought that something had, like, been done. I thought that the situation was being handled. I was so wrong. So he says here, I have just sent you an email requesting images. Now I need to put it out there. This is not the first time that I've been asked for images, and from the get-go that I was told, from the 28th of March when they told me to send the images and videos, I had sent it the first time. I even have proof. So this person is now saying, please respond to the email to further investigate. And I was highly annoyed because, like I said, I sent the video and the images on the 28th, like more than once. Because now this is like more than once. This is not just once time, bro. This is like more than once now. So I'm like, good day, no, I haven't received it. I got an email today saying that I must send images, but I did send the images yesterday. I sent them to patiences@aramex.com. And then the person asked who gave you that email address. And I said I received it yesterday from the same Facebook chat. You understand? Because I was thinking that, okay, these people is working with Facebook, right? So that means if I speak to a consultant now, then that means that if I speak to another one, they should have been able to scroll up in the chats to see what the previous conversation was about. That would give you so much context as to what is happening in the current moment. You check. So I'm like, or she said rather, thank you for the images. I will escalate for investigation. I need you guys to pay attention. It's very important. If I even have to rotate the screen just so that you guys can know the importance, it's fine. This person says, thank you for the images. I will escalate for investigation. I need you all to please take high note of this message. It's very important as we go on in the story, because it will give so much context as to why I ended up going on the way that I did with these people, because they are literally giving me no reason to doubt that they are involved. You understand? I've got no reason to doubt that these people is involved. Yes, the all of them, the whole company, bruh. Hence I'm making this video. It's like this entire company is problematic, and I'm showing you a receipt so that I don't come here and it's like I'm just pulling things out of my ass. You understand? So this message, like I said, highly important. Thank you for the images. I will investigate for investigation. So this message already tells us that what the person is received the images, and they have said that they're gonna do what is gonna escalate for investigation. Exactly. So pay attention to that. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. Moving on. I said you successfully will. I asked because, 1 minute you're asking me for the pictures, and then the next minute you just receive the pictures like that. So I was thrown off, like thinking like, oh, can't 1 minute you asking me for the pictures, and then 2 minutes later the pictures is almost in there. I didn't sweat it because at the end of the day I just wanted the phone get stolen. I didn't care whether what is who is why and is when. You understand? So She said, yes, I have. I need to now forward the risk department to investigate. Please can you take note? Very, very important. Very, very important. I can't even stress how important this is for you all to actually, or for everybody rather, to see. Cause the story is insane, guys. It's a joke. Even till this day, as now what? As now the 21st of April, and I'm still sitting here thinking like this entire situation is a joke. It's not funny, but when I say it's a joke, it's like are you people really scamming people like for real? Like 9-9, you're doing this 9-9, you know. There's a type of what I mean when I say it's a joke, this thing. Anyway, he made the promise. He says I'm gonna escalate it, right? So I said, yo, thank you very much, dear, and I appreciate the effort. Approximately how many days must I wait until I can expect feedback regarding this matter? And then he says, depending on the high value, we might receive feedback in 24 hours. Important, another important message. I feel like the screenshot is like the most important out of all of them, because it really be like that, guys. It really be like that. The screenshot must be the most important out of all of them. Depending on the high value, we might receive feedback in 24 hours. So that means that I had to wait for 24 hours to be up before I could even really try to expect a solid answer, you understand? So I left it and I'm like, okay, sharp. 24 hours we can wait, even though this has already been a long time. I don't even know why I had to wait this long. But at this point, I was kind of chill because I'm like, okay, there's some sort of progress that's being made here, you understand? So you get excited there. Then I said, all right, I'll wait then. Well, you have yourself a nice day, thank you. Nah, he says, thank you for reaching Aramex Global Shopper and have a great day. So now, this is me now coming back on the 10th of April, going through the menu, stolen device. So I said, good day, I still have not received any feedback regarding the stolen iPhone 6. No emails, not calls, nothing. And then he says, kindly advise that you send us an inquiry with images. Now I want you, like I said, this screenshot was important, very, very important. Here is a message. Thank you for the images. I will escalate for investigation. Did you receive the images? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Very important. You see, you guys, why I say that, you must pay attention there. So he says, did you send us the images? Then I said, yes, we even spoke on the 4th of April and you confirmed that the pictures were received. Now it says, please hold on for me. I will respond to you via email with form that you must fill in and return back to us. That's kind of threw me off because I'm like, where was this form all along? This is when I started to realize or started to kind of feel that things is not right and everything was off. The red flags was just too much, because now, why wasn't this form offered to me in the first place? Or why wasn't it put on the table in the beginning? Why only now? It's like 1 minute you get the pictures and then the next minute you don't, and then you understand like the red flags were just getting a bit more redder at those points. I was just trying to go on because I mean these people have my phone, you understand? So I wasn't, I don't know how to say that. I had to try and keep calm for as long as possible because my blood was boiling and I was really getting angry and frustrated with the situation at large, because we shouldn't even be here. You know, I've paid the shipment charges. As you can see, I've paid shipment charges, tax, and all that needed to be paid. You know, it's not like I'm sitting here and being excited for something. They didn't do this for free. So don't behave like you done it for free, you understand? Like, I've paid everything. I've played my part. The other shipment charges is 262, you understand? Or let's round it off, 263, you understand? And the duties for that is not even, there's like separate. You have the shipment charges, then you have duty. customs duty, there's now 300. Altogether, you can see there as 500 rand or 556. Round it off to 560. That is including, not including, sorry. That is excluding the, that thing. But you know how this thing work now? You must pay a once-off fee. It's like a slot. It's like you buying a slot or you buying a post office box, right? So you pay this once-off fee. So that once-off fee, I've also paid for it. You understand? Basically what I'm saying is that I'm not using those things for free. You know, so they mustn't go on like it's for free. But anyway, I said, okay, return the package or not the package in the form. Wait, now let me reread that. I said, okay, return the package or not the package in the form. I think what I meant to say was return the package with the form or the package or the form. Basically, I was trying to ask, like, am I supposed to return one thing or do I return? You understand, guys, you understand. If somebody's going to send the form through email, I thought like maybe I must then print the form and then take it to wherever the head office is with the little crumbs of the shipment that they had sent through. So he says the form that I will send you will return to me. And I didn't know if it's physical, like if I have to go there to the shop and like do all of that or is what. But I just waited and waited and waited in that form. It never came. The form never came. No email, no phone call. And I have to put it out there because these people, they have my number, they've got my email address, so to get into contact with me is not a train smash. You know, it's not gonna be a whole stretch. But the lack of communication is what spoke louder. You know how they say that the silence is louder than, silence is louder than whatever, whatever that quote is. It really be like that. The silence, the lack of communication coming from these people and the lack of interest, it just further proves my point that apparently, allegedly, supposedly, they all involved from head to toe. And all they wanted to do was to just send me on a wild goose chase just to buy time. You understand? Anyway, come now, 11 April. 11 April, I send stolen device. Now it's no for you. This person asks me, you were requested for forward images. No. Now I want you to remember again that important screenshot that I said about the other person, because now there's two people here, right? Remember, there's two people here in the scenario. There's Nomvuyo and there's Bulelwa. Bulelwa, she has the pictures, or she is the one, if I'm not mistaken, that it said that they received the pictures. Let me go back. I'll come back. Where's the important screenshot? Just give me 2 seconds. I'm looking for the important screenshot. Here is it here. Patience is at aramex.com. Who gave you that email address? So this was Bulelwa. I was speaking to Bulelwa. You see, I say I received it yesterday from Nomvuyo Shiba. Yeah, so I was talking to Bulelwa where I said that. You understand? So Bulelwa, here's the pictures. You understand? And now when I'm talking here, I'm talking with, I guess, Nomvuyo, where I came here. This is Nomvuyo asking me, you were requested for forward images. Please confirm if that was done. You understand? Now it kind of annoyed me because Bulelwa says that she got the pictures, right? She says that she got the pictures and that she's escalated the situation. So I was annoyed or kind of angry because if this thing was really being attended to, like if it really was escalated, this person wouldn't be coming to be asking me for pictures, or she wouldn't be saying, yeah, hi Wesley, you were requested for forward images. Because now my question is, how is this person saying that, or is telling me this, but then the other one is saying that I've escalated it or I've done something, and this is on different days. So this was just like further telling me that these people is doing nothing. You understand? Like nothing is going on. And like how many, like This is like 28th March. I reported this thing. Now 11th April and still nothing has been done. Like absolutely nothing. And the worst part is that I'm sending everything that is required of me. Like I said, all the things that were required of me, I had sent them. No efforts, no problems. You check. So it really threw me off when I saw this message like you were requested for images. Please confirm if that was done. You understand? So I said, yes, I sent them to you and Bolelwa. Bolelwa even said she received them. Now I contacted her yesterday. She was still asking me for the images even after she said she received them. You understand? So for the sake of what do they call it, community guidelines, because they really do that, guys. Like they will take like the video down, or like they'll block you or whatever if you don't follow the community guidelines. So just ignore the blanked out parts, because trust is not even important anyway. They was just me being angry for real, because these people was really taking me for a ride. And at that point, I knew it that they taking me for a ride, and they knew that they taking me for a ride, and they knew that I knew that they taking me for a ride. You check, because there's no other explanation, bruh. So I said, you guys are making me now run in circles. It's almost a week now, Nomvuyo, and you guys keep asking me for images that I've already seen. Can you give me the number for your manager? Give me the number for your manager now. I'm not dealing with you in Bolelwa, because you all are making me run in circles and you all are annoying me. You understand? How can you be still asking me? How can you still be asking for images that I've sent already more than 3 times? Nomvuyo, give me the number for your manager that I can directly talk to on this matter. Give me the number. I wasn't trying to be like some entitled person, but I know, guys, when it comes to customer service, if they don't want to help you, then you have to speak to the manager, because trust me, if they don't want to help you, then they will make you run in circles until you supposedly just give up. And I'm not gonna give up, because there's funds here that's on the line. I've paid for stuff. It's not like it was for free. I didn't win a prize. You understand? I paid for the shirt. So You don't just get to steal my stuff and then expect me to just disappear like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. It don't work like that, you understand? So I wanted the manager's number so that I can speak to somebody and like get real-time answers and, get a move on. But this person was very, like, he didn't want to give me any, like, higher authority or didn't want to give me any number. So that's how I started to realize that, okay, you people is cooking stuff here. I see you. You understand? Like, I see you. I see how you're moving and it's starting to solidify what I've been saying. You understand? Now at this point, I'm like, give me the number. Because at this point, if you don't give me the manager's number, then I will rock shit up for all of you. You'll steal my phone. Now you'll want to send me to... What? You want to send me to Oudtshoorn and then Venda. Now, Nomvuyo, I'm done with you in Bulelwa. Like, dude, it's been more than a week now. Nomvuyo, give me your manager's number so I can talk to them. Now he's saying, hi, Wesley, this was not mentioned on the first conversation. It's confirmed to you on email and via this chat. The inquiry is escalated to the security team to investigate it. You will be contacted once the feedback is received and confirm if the claim will be submitted. Now there is a lie. There is a huge lie. Like a huge lie. When I say it's a lie, the one that says is confirmed to you on this email, the query is escalated. Okay, they did say that it was escalated. That part is not a lie. But when I say it's a lie, it's because of you still here asking me for pictures. This thing hasn't been escalated. Even you, if you check there by the whatchamacallit, there's a funny part that made me confused because the only person that had confirmed that this thing was escalated was Bulelwa. So when this person, now I'm talking to Nomvuyo, and she said is confirmed to you on email and via this chat. When she said via this chat, this when I'm like, oh, so that you people now, you can scroll up. You can scroll up. So I'm not stupid. They can scroll up. It makes sense. There's the only, because I don't use Facebook. You understand? So, but I know social media, the way it works, they can scroll up. So that means that she was scrolling up and reading the chats with Bulelwa, right? So my question is now, if you reading the chat, you could clearly see where she said that I've received the pictures and I've escalated it. So if you could really see that, then how come you then ask me now, you ask me to send you the pictures? Because you are not doing anything about it, and now it's just a thing of making me run in circles. But wait, it gets more, there's more, like, there's more, because the story is not over. It just gets more dumb, honestly. Like, the situation is dumb. It's so dumb, yo. You'll be contacted once feedback is received and confirm if the claim will be submitted. That doesn't even make sense, but anyway. I just said, give me your manager's number. It doesn't matter. Just give me your manager's number, bro. Like, I understand that you're a help agent and you're just trying to do your job. But if you were in my position, you would be in the same state for real. Because I'm asking for the manager's number and this person is just going on and on and on. And I know at this point that they're not going to do anything because you'll be behaving funny now. You will be behaving funny. And I don't want to deal with you. So give me the manager's number so that I can talk to somebody who's going to actually take the matter seriously, because these people, they playing, bruh. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but it's very obvious, nah, bruh. So he says dealing with this kind of an issue can take a day because different departments then get to work on the same query. Now, that is very funny because the same thing was said to me when I asked long back. I had asked, and I'm sure that it was with the other person, Bulelwa, when I asked how long should I wait or how long should I expect for this department team or the escalating team or whatever, how long should I wait for them to get back to me? And he said 24 hours. She said 24 hours, sorry. She said 24 hours. This is more than this chat that was happening at this time, the time for this one. There was way more than 24 hours, way over 24 hours. So when you come here and tell me that it's going to take a day, that doesn't make sense because it's been days, like days. Not even 24, it's been days, you understand? So now he's saying this case is handled by myself, Nomvuyo, so I will provide feedback on the case related. Like, that was a joke. That was seriously a joke. I was so angry because I'm asking for the manager's number and you don't want to give me the manager's number. Not even a head department. I don't care whether he's a manager or what, as long as it's somebody that can actually, somebody that I know really cares about the customers. I mean, yeah, it's customer care, but a lot of them, they don't really. Some of these people are just there because they need a job, and I'm not trying to be rude. Like, let's be honest, some people be working in customer centers because it's a paying job. You understand? It's not really that they care. But I know managers, bruh. The reason why I wanted to speak to the manager is because managers, they care about the business and they actually care about the customer. Had I spoken to a manager, I know they would have went out of their way. I know they wouldn't have dropped everything. I don't expect nobody to drop anything, but they would have gone out of their way to make sure that the situation is seen to. But because you people is apparently, allegedly, supposedly also doing funny things, this is why you're behaving like that. Contradicting yourselves left, right, and center. Not even making sense. You are not in alignment with what is supposed to be done. And that's what is annoying me now at this point. So something went off in my brain and I'm like, okay, if this person is saying that they handling the situation, basically trying to say that, no, I'm not giving you my manager's number. Literally is like saying, no, I'm not giving you my manager's number. I'm handling this and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, my nigga, you ain't doing nothing. That's the problem. You and your friend. You're running oral. And it's like, this is not it. You know, like, there's money on the line. Like I keep saying, this wasn't for free. I paid for this phone. You know, I didn't just cook for free and then the phone just come from Mother Nature. No. You understand? So unfortunately, yeah, I lost my cool because I was like really upset and this person was not making the situation any better whatsoever. You understand? So I said to them, yo, yes, alright. Don't worry, I know what to do from here. Enjoy that iPhone and I'll never use this fraudulent service of yours. Imagine running a private logistics company that steals our staff. What a shame of a business. I'm not even angry with you because like I said, you're just doing your job. And I appreciate it, but the company you're working for needs Jesus. And tell those people to stop stealing our stuff. Good day. God bless you now, and you'll never be hearing from me. I'll definitely take business elsewhere where they don't steal stuff. 40 iPhone 6. Who steals an iPhone 6 in 2024? Clearly that person needed it more than I did. Anyway, next time I'll forward my packages to elsewhere. Whether you look for that phone or not, I don't care, because I know what to do further and tell that person of a thief that, yeah. And I said enjoy your day, close the chat, I'll never bother your Aramex. Now this person lied again and said I'm trying to call you and explain the process, and I'm saying that this person lied confidently because I can go to my call log. So it's very telling that apparently, allegedly, supposedly, they involved with the disappearance of the shipment. They know what's going on. If not them, they know what's going on. If they aren't the ones that is, doing the thing, then they definitely know what's going on. You understand? So yeah, that's the chat, guys. That's what's going on with Aramex Global Shopper. Basically, the device was stolen, and it's weird because the thing is, I know that there was a phone. When we're shopping online, some people might ask like, but don't you think that maybe the person that you bought from was a scammer and then they didn't send you a phone? And my thing is like, no, I have proof that the phone was actually sent, because here, I need you to look. You see here, it says here, iPhone 6 Space Gray. Look here by the description. I don't get to edit the description. That description that you people is seeing here now, this is what is recorded by the Miami plant. So the Aramex plant in Miami, that is what they recorded as a description. So that is how I know that the phone was sent. That's how I know that if Value Expo, they sent me the phone. They played their part. I wasn't scammed. And that is why it even annoys me now, because I had to go on eBay and give the person 5 stars for a phone that I didn't even receive, because I know that they didn't steal the phone. They didn't scam me. It's these people that stole the phone. So that's my thing. You don't even know how your own company works, because now you're stealing the phone knowing very well that I was going to be able to trace in all this back to you understand. So you're in the description, it says mobile phone. I want you to look here on the internet because it says something else. I don't know why. Here it says description multiple, you understand. On the web page it says multiple in the description, and obviously that's because it came with the chargers too, you understand. So the charging brick and the cable. So that was what they considered to be multiple, including the phone. But thank God I can see on my phone, because if it wasn't showing like that, you see how on the web page it says multiple, so I wasn't gonna know that there was a phone. But thank God now the app is showing me a phone, mobile. And even on the box, the further proof that I know that the phone, that there was a phone and that I'm not making stuff up, is the fact that the box that it arrived in, it has an American number that says there is a sticker for flammable, trying to indicate that there is flammable items or flammable, it's a flammable shipment on the box. So my thing is, when you look at logistics now, you can't put stuff that has batteries, especially if it's going in the air on an aeroplane. If anything has batteries or any sort of like electrical, things going on, you must put a sticker. Same thing with like glass. If you're transporting glass, you have to, or anything that's fragile, really, you have to put a sticker on the box that is indicating that it's fragile. So this box that I got, it has a sticker with an American number. I'm not even too far from the box now. Let me go check the number. It has like a little reference number thing. I'm not too sure how this box works or what it means now. But I will insert a picture so that you guys can see what I'm talking. You understand? I'll insert a picture. But it says here, UN 3481. For more information, call Shemtel 1813-248-0585. You understand? So when I saw that, I was like, wait, there was something in here with a battery, which is what? The iPhone 6. So that's how I know that this thing was like stolen, not by the supplier, not the person that I bought from is the one that scared me. As these people, this thing was stolen in logistics. That's what my issue is. And hence I'm saying to you people, don't come to these people, guys. Please don't come to these people, because they stole the phone and they don't want to do anything. For those of you that's gonna ask like what's happening now, I got an email yesterday to say that the case is closed due to lack of information. Can you imagine, bruh? I kid you not. I have to go look for that email, but let me just go look for it quickly so that you guys can see. Because after this chat, right, when you look at the Facebook chat, it was on the 11th of April, right? And ever since then, like I told that person, I did say that, I'm not gonna lie, I did say whether you look for the phone or not, I don't care, because I know what to do. So when this person sent me an email to say that we're closing this thing, I wasn't surprised, but I was very much taken aback by the reasoning behind the case being closed, right? Because I'm like, are you being for real? I mean, I know that you and your friends that side most likely, apparently, allegedly, supposedly stole this phone, you understand? But the reason that you're even giving for closing this case is so dumb. So I'm gonna show you guys now the screenshot of the email. It says here, Dear Wesley, I hope you well. Please note, case is closed due to lack of feedback. Thank you. And I'm thinking to myself here, like, this is a joke. That's why I'm saying that the situation is a joke. Lack of feedback. So I want you all to think about the entire Facebook conversation. Please explain to me where's the lack of feedback. I've sent everything that I was meant to send. And apart from me sending images and videos, your people have like records, of people that's handling shipments. Like, you all had no interest in investigating this thing whatsoever from the get-go. So for you to say that the case is closed due to lack of feedback, I'm the one that had to come every single day to fetch these people and ask them what is happening, what's happening with the phone, what's happening. Like, I'm chasing these people as if I'm the one that stole the phone. It was under their responsibility, it was under their care. You understand? It's under their care. So I don't understand why I must be the one then running after you every day. I mean, it's my fault and I paid for it. That's why I was having no problems to run after you every day. But realistically speaking, bruh, I don't think I should have been the one running after you people. I should have been you, because your responsibility is to render a service that you are clearly not doing. Clearly, you're not rendering. This is not rendering a service. You don't render services by stealing people's things. And then when we're coming to you to tell you that this is what is happening in your business, and then you're making us go to Oudswarren and Venda, like, is a joke. I'm not surprised, but I'm shocked, because I know that, a lot of people in this country, they do these things whereby if you buy stuff from other countries, when it has to go through, especially customs, I personally feel like if it's not Aramex Global Shopper that, took the phone, is definitely the customs. When this phone went in customs inspection, that's most likely when it grew legs, you understand. But my problem is Aramex is responsible, because they are the ones that is handling these shipments. And even when it does go for inspections, I don't think it's gonna go there for inspections like it's just some nothing, you understand. Especially if some of them is high value, you understand, it will be handled accordingly. So these people, they have the resources. You running a business, if this is a legitimate business and not a spaza shop of a business, if this is a real business and not like a spaza business, you guys have the resources and the correct information to find out what happened with the shipment. But the reason why you don't want to do that, just look at the emails, look at the Facebook message chats. It's very obvious at this point that this company, guys, don't use it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna waste time. I've wasted so much time trying to make trying to tell the story. Really, every time it's just that my emotions get the best of me, because it's not nice. It really is not nice. I'm not rich to the point whereby I can just have 1,500 go down the drain like that. I am not a Skotane, bruh. I am not a Skotane. So to have 1,500 rands going down the drain like that, like, I definitely wasn't just gonna sit and just take that like it's nothing. No. But like I said, this video or this whatever is not intended to like bash Aramex, especially because now remember, this is Aramex Global Shopper. For those of you that live in South Africa, we have Aramex, like the main one. But now I don't even know at this point if this Global Shopper is even like a real. I don't know if they registered, or these people is like probably like illegal or something. Cause the way that, just by looking at this situation in this entire what is happening, it's almost like they like a spaza shop business and they just using Aramex's name, cause Aramex is kind of reputable, they are credible. Some of the things that I buy online, they come through Aramex, when you can't choose the logistics, a lot of people opt in to use Aramex logistics because it's very affordable and it's legit. There's the thing, Aramex is legit. Hence I'm saying I don't know if this global shopper is really real or it's just a spaza shop of a business. Just using Aramex, they running off of Aramex's name. So that maybe people can put their guard down. Then when you put your guard down, then you're gonna go shop in another country, you're gonna buy an expensive item, you're gonna send it to Aramex Global Shopper, and they're gonna chow that item. Finish. So hence I'm showing you guys, I didn't wanna come here and just, start cooking stories and talk out of my palm. No, I came here, I waited. I'm even glad because thus the Facebook messages took place on the the Facebook messages had taken place on the 11th of April, right? This email that you people is seeing now, the one that is showing me that I can't go into, or not go into, sorry, the one that's showing me that the case is being closed now, because even now he's saying that the case is closed due to lack of information. And I'm thinking to myself, lack of information, I don't understand. But anyway, like I said, yeah, the lack of information, what there was sent to me on the 18th of April. 18th of April. So from the 11th up until the 18th, no phone calls. She didn't phone call me. Nobody phone called me. And like I told him that I'm not dealing with you unless you put me to like a manager or something, because you're like gaslighting me, because you most likely you people is involved. And that's why they don't want to help me, because if they help me, then they will get caught. Apparently, allegedly, supposedly. You feel me? So that's my entire issue with us, guys. Is that these people is taking me for the pop. And to be quite honest with you, I was angry a little bit, but now I'm a little bit chill because I'm starting to realize that I'm probably not the only one. Other people, they don't have proof, and that's why they don't have, they don't have like I don't know what to say. Like if they don't have proof or receipts like I did here, then they won't have any like grounds to stand on, if I can say that. I don't know if that is a correct thing to say, but they didn't have proof, so they might have not had the correct grounds to stand on. But at least me, I have the proof. I've got the video, then I've got these messages on top, which is a huge joke. You understand? So at this point, you guys can choose if you're gonna use this thing. Don't even buy Nike shoes, bruh. Anything that has value, especially if it has value over 500. Cause guys, this is an iPhone 6. You stole an iPhone 6, a calculator. You took my calculator. What's wrong with you? You understand? I would have understand if it's a iPhone 15 Pro. My nigga, you stole an iPhone 6 in 2024. So at that point, like, you guys shouldn't even, like, don't even buy Ferrero Rocher. If there's people can steal an iPhone 6, they will even steal a refuse bag. Hence, I'm just saying, don't use the service at all. Do yourself a favor, don't use the service. This video is not sponsored, so unfortunately, I cannot provide alternatives for you people. I can't come here and be like, go here or go there, because I have to now also go look for another one. I have to go look, bruh. I was relying on these people as a shipping forwarding service, but now I have to go look for another one, because there's no way I would be a fool to even do any sort of business with these people again. But like I said, guys, there's only so much we can do. I'm not angry at Aramex because, like I said, the main company always delivers. I know them. They always, even, I don't know the way they make the delivery go, because the delivery guy for our neighborhood, I think like each driver is assigned like a neighborhood or like a district or an area, because majority of the times that I get deliveries from Aramex is like the same driver. Sometimes it's different drivers, but like a lot of the times there's this one driver, and he's like, not like my friend, he's actually like my uncle, because we have that like kind of relationship. He's very kind, very nice. And like I said, that company, anytime I've got packages is coming through with them, it comes here. No problems. I've ordered things from overseas that even came through Aramex. It wasn't even opened. Like, how the hell? So my thing is, how do I go through Aramex Global Shopper? You guys are supposed to be like direct. I would have expected maybe you were gonna, instead of having to open all the stuff like rates, the way you'll open their stuff like rates, maybe you could have put it under like an I don't know what is it, what you not UV rays, but it ultra scan. When you know when you put the thing in, then it's gonna go in that machine and it's gonna look inside in like a X-ray. I think it's called X-ray, but X-ray is not for human beings. But you know what? It does think of the X-ray, but for packages. I thought they were gonna do like a X-ray for packages, then to open the things like red in just like, nah, you have me all the way, honestly, all the way. But like I say, I don't want that phone. I don't want it. I really don't want it. Don't give me the phone. They mustn't give me. I don't even. At this point, I don't even think I want anything. All I want is for this company to be held accountable. I don't even care whether you don't replace the phone. It's either a refund or even to just be held accountable. Like, those people need to be held accountable because you are disgusting. How many people are out there sitting now probably crying because their packages were stolen? And the worst part is that Aramex didn't think that I was going to notice that they are the ones that are probably involved. Or not Aramex, sorry, Aramex Global Shopper. Okay, let me get it right. Aramex Global Shopper. Because clearly they're not the same. It's very clear that they're not the same. But Aramex Global Shopper, they didn't expect that I was gonna like literally do my research and find out that you really stole the phone. Even more further proof that there was a phone here and that I'm not going crazy. And that's why I'm saying, like, did your people not even bother to like check these things? Like, did you not even bother? Cause didn't you think that I was gonna go and check these things for myself? Or did you expect that I was dumb? Maybe these people just assumed that I was dumb, but I guess, like, yeah, there's another story. Anyway, like I was saying, furthermore proof that there was a phone in here. I want you to look at the screen where it says wait. Please check there where it says wait. Now, I don't work with that. I don't know what. I think it's pounds because I'm not in America. I work with kilograms in grams in liters in milliliters, not pounds in all of that funny stuff, you understand? But at 0.75 pounds. And since I bought this from an American store, when you go and you look at the weight of an iPhone 6, like if you type in iPhone 6 like weight, or rather let me convert it first to kilograms for the people that won't understand like how it works now. So it says here 0.75 pounds is 340 grams. Now pay attention guys, it's 340 grams. The weight of an iPhone 6 is 129 grams. So I don't even know, like, first of all, cause 129 grams to 340 grams, that is, I mean, that definitely then tells you that there was more than what came to my house. Because what came to my house was a charging brick and a cable. And that's definitely not going to be 340 grams, my friend. I'm sorry. That's how I know. And you people have to understand, when a shipment enters a plant, like I said, it entered the Miami plant at I can't say that name for that place, Sartosa or Sarasota. Let me go check. I don't know how to say it, yo. Very difficult, that word. United States, Sarasota. Okay, I can't see it. Yeah, it just says Miami, but it had some other funny name. Sarasota or Sartosa or something along that lines, you understand? But then when they receive a shipment, they have to record everything so that Aramex Global Shopper will know how to charge accordingly, you understand? But there's my thing, guys, an iPhone 6, and that's on its own, right? So I guess this is excluding like the box. Even if it was including the box, it says here iPhone 6. Wait, I'm checking I'm literally looking on Google. Let me put my phone so that we can so that you guys can see together. It says here iPhone 6. Wait, check there. 129 grams. 129 grams. And then when you look here on the screen, what is the weight of the phone? 0.75 pounds. You go and you check how much is 0.75 pounds. It's 340 grams. So 340, let's go. Let's do this calculator stuff. 340 minus 129. Where's all that other grams? Because I don't even think that the charge and the brake is going to weigh that much. But even if it does, it still like proves my point further that there was a phone. The Miami plant, they received the phone. Because when they receive the shipment, they must record everything. They must record the weight. They must record the supplier number or tracking number. Pick up the everything that you people is seeing on the screen. This is what the Miami plant recorded because they received the phone. There you see $44, which around that time I think it was around 800 in something. Let's round it off to 900 because it was 800. I think it was around 860 around that time. So I just round it off to 900. You understand? You understand? Like, nah, these people leave me all the way. And I know I'm not crazy. That's my thing. Gaslight me. This is not the first time I've been gaslighted. So that's why these people, I really thought they were gonna just like get away with it. Like, nah, bruh. Nah. Maybe you guys would have gotten away with it for someone that was not an experienced e-commerce shopper. Because I think a lot of people are not and they do get scammed. But some of us, we do heavy e-commerce. Like heavy. To the point where you have to learn e-commerce. Guys, shopping online is not, you're not shopping your mother's house. You're not shopping your mother's shop. You understand? You have to know how to shop online. Because there are scammers out there that is taking advantage of the ignorance of the people. So I know how to shop online. That's why I knew that this phone came through. I knew how to find the seller. I knew how to dodge the funny ones. You understand? So yeah, that's it. And like I said at this point, I don't even want the phone. If that people find the phone, obviously they're not even going to look for their phone. And I don't think they're going to find their phone because to me, what happened is they took the phone, sold the phone, and split the money amongst each other. Apparently, allegedly, supposedly. That's the only explanation that can make sense at this point. Because you people know that you're playing. You know that. You know that. I know that. You know that. We all know. If our government is saying that you can survive on 350, just imagine me having to then walk away from this 1,500. No, it's not gonna work like that. There's a lot of money on the line. Whether you want a refund or like at this point I don't even care for anything from you. I just need these people to be held accountable. You understand? You need to be held accountable. And everybody that is using the service, I think it's time that you find alternatives before you end up in this boat. Because at this point, don't say that I didn't warn you. You understand?